Hi, Russ of AquariumX here. Today I'm going to talk to you about one of the most sought after morphs of Armadillidium vulgare, which is Magic Potion. A while ago I obtained 6 small juveniles of this species. At the time they were a little more pricey than they are now. And I was trying to get a colony going, of course. Each of those individuals grew up, became adults without any problems, and survived for quite some time, and I fully expected to see Monkai. But unfortunately I didn't. And due to the fact that the adults reached adult size and then continued to live for quite some time afterward before gradually dying off, I suspect that I just had all males or all females, so I was unable to keep the colony going. However, I was recently contacted by Grimm Schmidt of Half Price Bugs. I'll put a link to his site in the description. And he said, I'd love to send you some magic potions, and I was really excited about that. So let's check that out. I am about to open this package from Grimm of Half Price Bugs. I'll put a link to his site in the description so you can check it out. He was kind enough to send me some isopods that I have had before and I failed dismally with. And I think the reason I failed with them is because I started out with a small number of them, small enough that I think I got all males or all females. But let's look at his note here. Grimm, Half-Priced Bugs on Facebook. They're pretty small. I gave you younger ones because I don't know how old the adults are. I love your channel. Well, thank you, Grimm. Like I said, you can check out Half-Priced Bugs if you like to. Oh, and I love this. He sent some stickers. Check out these stickers. Stand tall no matter how small. We've got a little isopod on a little log. I love it. That's cool. I think one of these might go on my car. I have now a collection of stickers from Shapes in Nature and some other places from Mitten Exotics and different places on my car. So I think I might add one of those. It's kind of fun. And I love this stuff for packing isopods. I think it's a really good way to keep them safe. So these are magic potions. Magic potions are fabulous. There's a little one right there. There's a couple of them. Let's see if we can get these out. There's one right there. And they don't get the you don't get the full pattern effect till they're quite a bit bigger. But there are a couple of them right there. Very cool. So as they grow up, they'll be easier to see. I'm hoping we see a couple more of them in here as we dig through. Oh, there's some down at the bottom of the container. You can see a couple of them kicking around here. Said there were about 10 or 11 in here, and I put at least 2 in there already. And there are several, and I probably just put several in with the moth. And before we go on to the second source of magic potion that I recently obtained, I want to take a second to give a shout out to our supporters at Patreon. For as little as $1 a month, they help support AquariumX in everything we do. I'm really appreciative, grateful for what you do, so thank you very much. At about the same time that Grimm sent me these, I was contacted by a local isopod hobbyist, Billy. His son Raistlin also keeps isopods with him, so I wanted to say hi to both of you as well. They contacted me wanting to do a trade, and so we were able to trade some isopods, and Billy had a colony of magic potions that was descended from 2 different sources, and he brought some of those over. So I now have 3 different lineages of magic potions in this colony. So I'm really grateful to Grimm, Raistlin, and Billy for that. I'm excited that there's a lot of genetic variability that's going to make for a deeper gene pool, and that should help my colony be nice and robust, hopefully. If you're curious about the care of this species, they are not too demanding in care. They're similar to any other Armadillidium vulgare morph. Basically, I keep them in a 6-quart Sterilite tub for now until the colony grows, and with some ventilation. They do like a decent amount of ventilation. I have a hydration station, or a mossy patch, where they can regulate their own moisture needs. And then, as you see in the middle of the enclosure, I have some bark, various pieces of cork bark and other bark, so they can hide under there and get closer to the moist side or the dry side. And on the dry side, I have a lot of leaves over the substrate, which is, of course, my mix that I always use: organic compost, the oak or alder pellets soaked in water, and then more leaves. Super easy to care for, and I'm really excited that this robust beginning to a colony should lead to a nicely reproducing colony very soon. Thanks for watching today. I post videos every Tuesday and Friday, all on aquarium and vivarium pets. Please feel free to share, rate, comment, and if you haven't already,
subscribe.
Click the bell icon so you don't miss my next video.